Hey, welcome back to the Signature Movement. It's your girl Tanya D. Floyd, and I want to talk about creditors and how you should be trying to work on your own credit for free by yourself first, and if you need help, then you get an assist. But I got a call yesterday. Somebody gonna laugh at me. Okay, so guy calls me from a 410 like Baltimore area code. This ain't the first time I've seen the 410 or 443 call in my phone. Like last week, a couple of times somebody called me, but last week it sounded distinctly like a Caucasian voice. This time it was a more African American type voice on the phone. I know that's just all kinds of wrong and stereotypical, but hey, it sounded like a sound, okay? So the guy that called me yesterday, he said, may I speak with Tanya Floyd, please? I said, this is she, how can I help you? And he said, this is somebody from some kind of solutions, calling on behalf of Verizon. Would you please verify your address for me? And I said, for what? You called me. He said, I'd like to discuss this matter with you, Miss Floyd. It's very serious, and I need you to verify that it's you. I said, you called me. You verify who you are and what are you from again? He said whatever the company was again. I said, it's funny, I don't remember doing any business with you, so I'm gonna go ahead and hang up now. Thanks. Have a good day. The guy that called last week called me like 3 different times, and I said, I'm not about to verify nothing for you. You called me. You verify something. What you want? And he was like, calling for Verizon, such and such. I said, no, I don't think so. And then he goes, well, we've been trying to reach you. We sent you letters. I said, no, you didn't. Not one. Have a nice day. Click. That was the first time. Second time he called, he was a little perturbed. I could hear it in his voice. And he was like, Miss Floyd, would you please verify your address and something like the last 4 of your social? Something that was, no, not doing it. That either. No. Have a nice day. So basically, I'm not going to answer the phone no more. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to save it and say do not answer as, the contact name so I can not get tricked into thinking it's a real estate situation. Because sometimes you got to answer the phone because you got business, right? So anyway, I got to save that under do not answer this phone call. But sometimes people will call you and act like you owe them something. And you might. It might actually be one of your creditors. But here's some questions for you. When I was getting ready to buy my house, I had to go through this whole thing. So sometimes you look at your credit report and you'll have the original creditor on there, and then there'll be a collection agency on there for the same exact debt. Does that make sense to you? Who you supposed to pay? The first people or the second people? Because the first people, if they sold it to the second people, it ain't theirs no more. So why they still on the credit report reporting as a negative account? Both of them can't do that. It's double dipping, if you ask me. I don't know about the legal ramifications of this whole situation, but I'm thinking that's disputable. And a lot of times, people don't do the dispute because they feel like it's going to go nowhere. Maybe you've done one before and, it just stayed on there. Because the credit bureau is a business. They're not your friend. But you know what? They're regulated by a government agency. Find the government agency down there in Baltimore. I don't know if it's the Public Service Commission. No, it's not them. They for other stuff like the water company or whatever. But it's a certain agency that regulates credit bureaus and how they report in X, Y, and Z. And if you write a very specific letter about your very specific problem that you tried to go through the right channels and solve, they will get involved and they will call you back. Did you know that? I gotta find. I used to have a file with all this stuff in it, but when I was buying my house 10 years ago, what happened was I had some stuff on there that I knew it was mine, and then I had some stuff on there that I didn't know was mine, cause I ain't never done business with these people. And by you not signing or dealing with them, just cause they bought your debt, don't mean you got to pay them. I don't think you should owe them. I said I was going to ask questions, but forget about it. I'm going to just go ahead and throw some stuff out there for you to think about. So, if Company A wrote off the debt, Company B might want to come in and try to act like they're going to get some payment from you, but Company A wrote it off. Do you still owe it? Possibly, but they wrote it off. So they considered that a loss. They wrote it off on their taxes and everything. So they ain't never think they was going to collect that money. So why should it still sit there? Company B don't have nothing to do with me. I don't know, y'all. And I ain't saying I owe Verizon. I don't even know what these people talking about. I ain't never got one letter from them, whoever they are. So I know this is crap. But if the Company B is on your credit report saying that you owe them and Company A, somebody's got to go. Clean that thing up. It's yours. You don't have to take that. You don't. I don't even know how many letters I wrote, but I found what agency governs credit bureaus. I found the agency that governs utility companies. You know, anybody give me a hard time, I will find out who's over you and I will write that letter. Matter of fact, you can do it online these days. You can write a complaint. The insurance company wasn't doing me right when I had the fire. Wrote to the insurance administration. They in Baltimore. Everybody in Baltimore. I'm telling you, you write that letter. Go online and file that complaint. Somebody will call you and ask you some questions. Get into that. It's your business. It's your thing. They messing you up in your way. Take it personal. I take all of it. Don't call my phone. Wait, what you need? I'm sorry, what do you have for me? Because you calling my phone. But seriously, don't let them people keep treating you like that. Putting all this crap on your account. And you got double collections and debts from 5 companies. You know how many negative items that is on your credit report? Your score going down in the toilet. It's your score. Be informed, first of all, and then be proactive about making sure people are accountable for what they're putting on your report. You don't have to take that. Fill out some complaints. Write some letters. All of them down there in Baltimore. Figure it out. Google, my friend, he will help you out every time. What agency do I write to complain about? Equifax. He'll spit it right out for you. Don't keep taking this crap from these people. Keep your scores clean. Do what you can. If you gotta, offer a settlement on some debt that you know is yours and you want to do the right thing, fine, do that. But if somebody leaning on you about some stuff that you can't even pay or that you don't even think you have to pay, dispute everything. First of all, my first rule of fixing your credit is dispute everything. Make them prove it. Sometimes they don't even have the records. They don't even know how old that was, that, whatever that is, but they might not even have proof that it's yours. And guess what? If they don't prove it, the credit bureau is supposed to take it off, but it's a business again. They're not your friends. The credit bureau just gonna say, oh, they confirmed that it was yours. How? Show me. Make them show you. You used to be able to call a phone number and talk to the credit bureau, but you can't no more. That's okay. Baltimore. Some kind of agency. Who was the agency? Consumer something. Anyway. And if you live in D.C., call the one. Consumer Regulatory Affairs is the starting place for any kind of thing in D.C. So, just find out who you need to complain to. And complain! They don't have to ruin your life. Go buy your car, go buy your house with a good interest rate. Don't keep taking this crap off these people. Have a good day.